Here's the real reason Bill Belichick wasn't selected into the Hall of Fame. And when you hear it, it's not going to make this story make any more sense because on paper, there is no debate. This is a first ballot resume. 6 Super Bowls as a head coach, 2 more as a defensive coordinator, 8 total championship rings, more than any other franchise or player or owner. He stands alone. And if that is the ultimate measure of greatness, then no one is greater. Belichick shouldn't just have a seat at the Hall of Fame table. He should be sitting at the head of it. And yet he was left off the guest list. And I think I know why. And you're probably thinking he's going to say Spygate or Deflategate. 2 of the biggest scandals in modern NFL history, both happening on his watch. And sure, those likely played some role, but that doesn't tell the full story. I think just as much, if not more blame, falls on the selection committee's handling of the Hall's new voting system. The Hall restructured the process in 2024. That's actually the only reason Belichick was eligible this early, 4 years ahead of the old schedule. His category has 5 finalists, 1 coach, 1 contributor, and 3 senior players who retired at least 25 years ago. Each voter gets 3 votes. A finalist needs 80% support to get in, and up to 3 can be inducted. With 50 voters, that means at least 11 people looked at Bill Belichick's name and said, no, at least not this year. Not because you don't deserve it, but because other people deserved it more now. 1 voter basically admitted that, throwing all his support behind the senior finalists who might never appear on the ballot again, and in his words, have long been deserving of induction. And Belichick will obviously be back. He'll get his gold jacket eventually. But as we saw with that mindset under this system, that outcome isn't guaranteed. And I'm not excusing the committee. I'm saying they got it wrong, but I'm also saying the process probably needs to change again. Although the Hall of Fame isn't blaming the process, it's blaming the people. Because this week it warned the voters that they could be removed for violating bylaws, and we don't even know what the bylaws are, so not sure which ones would have been violated or how they would have been violated, but bottom line, whether it's the system or the spiteful, this snub is suspect.